ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream here on a wonderful Wednesday. And Wednesday just become more interesting because I just introduced a brand new show, guys. Okay, so every Wednesday it will be all about you. Why? Why is that? I got so many messages that, look at this stock, look at that stock. Kodak went nuts, so should we buy Kodak? Hertz is just exploding. Should we buy Hertz now? And exactly those questions I will answer every single Wednesday. Okay? Not only in the beautiful made vlog that is up just now with this thumbnail. If you haven't checked it yet, make sure to check it out after this live stream. And of course, this is always a very nice occasion to go also live with you guys to interact. And what will be the difference between the vlog show and this live stream will be actually that I already took some comments that you put under the video, under this video here, and I will reply basically here on the live stream. Okay, so very, very interesting. But first, let's have a look in today's agenda. First of all, let me know where you are watching from, because we have people from Birmingham. We have our member Robert Howard is in the house. Estonia, Belgium, UK, Slovenia, Netherlands, then Illinois, Spain, Czech Republic, and Ryan Mecklenburg saying he likes my hair. Thank you so much. Slovakia, and and then we have a couple of questions that we go later on into it. Let's dive into first the crazy, I don't know if you heard about it, guys, but there is a Pokemon trend going on, yeah? So this card that you actually see, the Charizard, it's a holographic card that you can buy for $150,000. I don't know if someone of you have Pokemon cards or looking into that, but that's just a brand new trend, and big guys from YouTube like Logan Paul are jumping on it, and it's just become this trending, just this super trending, crazy trend that, of investing into a different asset, right? It doesn't have to be always stocks. It can be house, property, or Pokemon cards. So that's currently going on. Then our agenda for this live stream will be obviously welcoming brand new members, because so many joined again. I cannot thank you enough that you joining this community as members. I think there's a huge value for this, as you know, as second tier, the Real Wolf gives you access to our brand new and amazing Discord channel, and the Ultimate Wolf gives you even one-on-one with me, so I will become your mentor or your friend, whatsoever you like. We can chat on a regular basis and talk about stocks, your portfolio, or whatever you want to talk about, and I think that's a great value, and it's less than your Netflix time-wasting subscription. So well said. That let's dive into those members that just joined the channel. So the question is how you join. Well, basically you just press under all of my videos, you will see a join button, and once you press the join button, you can get a member. It's very easy. If you don't see the join button, just use another browser like Google Chrome or Mozilla or Safari. Try some different kind of browser, and I think it's something amazing. Now let's have a look who joined. Where is it? I think it's here. So here we go. We have Kesava Tumalapali. Sorry, that's a very, very interesting and exotic name. Thank you very much. Then we have Data Center joined. Then we have Tyler Hansen and Mantas Ubartas. Thank you very much for you to absolutely join this amazing, breathtaking community. And yeah, and if you haven't done it yet, join also the Wolf of Dubai 2, the second channel, where I'm posting different content. Okay, there's a little bit different content than on the main channel. Building this channel to just give you more breaking news, latest content, and I think it's super interesting, and you just subscribe to that as well. It's very, very much for free, obviously. And finally, let's dive into the market. And there is some bad news, especially for those that are watching from France. France is introducing another curfew from 9 p.m. onwards for at least 6 years for major cities like Toulouse, like Paris. So I think, that's obviously very surprising. I haven't thought about that we will see something like this going so far, but, it's not the whole country. So, you see that it's much more done with certainty. We know what we have to do. People are staying at home from 9 p.m. onwards. This is especially for those who went to bars, clubs, and so on and so forth. I think that's absolutely fantastic to see that everything happens like in a controlled way, and also this is happening in UK as well. So Britain's Premier Minister, I think Boris Johnson, pressured to introduce a circuit breaker lockdown to stop the health crisis. What does it mean? He wants, if cases are going higher and higher, that automatically an lockdown will happen. So this is quite interesting to see how this develops. If you haven't done yet, make sure to thumb up this live stream. This means the world to me, obviously. And yeah, so that's the overall bad news. But let's go to the good news. Goldman Sachs, in terms of Q3, absolutely blast everyone away. The firm generated 3.62 billion in profit, or 9.68 a share, exceeding or doubling almost the 5.57 that was expected, and company-wide revenue of 10.78 billion topped the estimates by more than $1 billion. So as you can see, it's definitely going well for the Goldmans. Okay, then we are having Virgin Galactic is just saying that the next space flight test remains on track. And we will see the 22nd of October, or a few days after the test flight. There was a picture posted on their Instagram. And if you want to know what's my Instagram, then it's Wolf of Dubai, Danny. If you want to follow there, I would be highly appreciating this as well. Yeah, Virgin Galactic, obviously, I think today a little bit weaker. Other than that, we see definitely very strong movements to the upper side for Virgin Galactic in the last couple of days. Then Pelosi and Mnuchin are speaking about the stimulus again, which is again, Mnuchin said Wednesday that getting something done before the election and executing on that would be difficult. So let's see about that. So definitely no stimulus before the 3rd of November, or sometimes in November. Okay, we don't know the date yet. Yeah, so that's pretty much the news. The markets, let's have a look into the market real quick, because you see here the S&P 500 today negative, Dow Jones negative, Nasdaq negative as well. So not such a good day because of the stimulus, that it's definitely will not happen before the overall situation. Good stocks today to hold is definitely Tesla. I guess that's primarily to some good data in China that came through, as well as Ron Barron, a billionaire, a very long-term investor, was going on CNBC today talking about tremendously how the company is. That's obviously very, very positive. And what else do we have? Let's see how space performed real quick with those news, if they recovered a little bit. Yeah, they recovered a little bit for today. As you can see, they were much deeper in the red, just somewhere close to $21, and now they are $21.40. And it seems like they are maybe closing lower than 2%. Now, finally, let's go first into the chat. I would love to see where we are from. So people are from hot and sunny South Florida. Let me know how hot it is there. Definitely not that hot like in Dubai, I guess. But you never know. We have people from San Francisco as well. Our member Kevin Poo from Netherlands. We have people from Belarus, DC, Iowa, Waterloo, Iowa City, Hawaii. What else? New York as well. And Neo is up. Yeah, we will talk about Neo. Don't worry, guys. TO33X is congratulating all to Neo and Tesla shareholders. Yeah. So basically, as you can see, and TO33X is obviously from Singapore. It's 3 a.m., okay? It's 3 a.m. Still watching Wolf of Dubai. Thank you very much. Prague, Israel, Fairmont, Canada. That's absolutely amazing, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Let's have a look into some stocks. As you know, this part of Wednesday is called Stocks to Buy or Buy. And I pulled out 3 stocks that I wanted to go in addition to the main vlog that you should definitely watch, guys. It's on the channel already, so if you haven't done it yet, go there. It's nicely produced. As always, the daily vlogs are always nicely produced, and make sure to have a look later on. But let's have a look into those stocks that I pulled out here to discuss real quick. So first stock is Square. Square. So many people ask me, what do you think about Square? Is it a growth story? Is it not something that we should invest in? The chart looks absolutely fantastic. They almost tripled here, or more than tripled even, since April. And if you're looking year to date, the lowest part here was even 40, right? And innovators always thrive through these crises. And long-term, guys, this company is very nice, okay? Not only they are investing into, Bitcoin as such, but also they are investing, in really the next big technologies. They think that, you should be able to, or actually they will handle lots of payment tasks in one app and in one ecosystem, which is fantastic. So I think, if you want to be in this space, definitely go and own some Square. Definitely a buy, okay, for myself. I'm not buying yet because, as you know, I'm concentrating most of my positive cash flow into Virgin Galactic right now, and a little bit into Tesla, and Beyond Meat is also one of my holdings, and always having a little bit of percentage in cash to buy some opportunities on the market. Then we having Neo, absolutely blasting, okay, blasting. Actually, we need to have the studio light in red, because today it's obviously a red day on the market, even though when our favorite stocks, or some of the favorite stocks, are green. And if this would work, yes, here we go. Stylish red, stylish Tesla red. So as you can see, Neo is 22% up, which is huge, guys. Why? Morgan Stanley actually said that the stock could double. Obviously, with the good, with the really good data from China for the automotive or the electric automotive sector, this is obviously fueling. Plus, it's has the chance to become partially so big like Tesla, at least at the automotive section, because Chinese people will always look nicely on Chinese products as well. They are sometimes very patriotic as well. So I think, they're making a couple of things right, and they have, this battery swap system. So if you're interested in this space and you own already enough Tesla, then it's a buy. For me, I rather own Tesla, because Tesla has so much more potential than the Neo as of now, with how they stand worldwide, how they develop, how they grow, how they have the energy business, and so on and so forth. So I'm owning rather Tesla, then a NIO. But if you want to be in the game of electric car business and want to own a separate company than Tesla, then NIO is definitely better than Workhorse in my opinion. Okay, so Remer's just asking, NIO is better than Workhorse. I think so. The only thing that I don't like about NIO as well is the fact that they are a Chinese company, which, you know, it has always this small negative flair for me, because we just had so many cases where the numbers were not right and fake and so on. So you have to be careful, okay? Don't bet your life savings on NIO. Now the next one is something that I put out from the Apple presentation. I felt that Verizon, if you followed me yesterday, you have seen it, but Verizon, you know, was mentioned heavily yesterday in the presentation. Obviously, this stays in the heads of those people, and the people go rather to Verizon, and it seems that Verizon has also a very good established, or the one of the best established 5G networks in the US. So I think maybe this could be a short-term trade or mid-term trade for those people that are looking into those things. Definitely something to look into. As you can see, just a couple of days, the stock is definitely, you know, not that much of recovered from the lows. Just a little bit here. The March lows were around 49. So without looking into the company fundamentals and so on, you know, I believe that sometimes you need to look into other things more closely, but definitely something interesting for those people. So what else do we have? News from Virgin Orbit. Let's have a see. Let's have a look. Let's have a see. Yeah, sure. You know, always when I'm a little bit struggling with the English, we should do this one. We should see, right? So, there are people saying we should look into the Virgin Orbit Twitter. So, let's have a look. So, here we go. What does they say? 19 minutes. Pretty soon we will bring everything we need for lunch. Lounge. Yeah, and for lunch, right? It's already late a little bit here in Dubai, so you know. So rocket payloads, ground support equipment up to Mojave Air and Spaceport. There, like before, we will turn a bare taxiway into our launch site and prepare for our adventure to orbit. Yeah, so they are actually, you know, instead of launching the rocket from ground, which is very, very powerful, and you need a lot of, you know, technical versity. I think that the concept of launching from the air is not bad, you know. So let's see when they will launch. Definitely Virgin Galactic will launch first, and do they tweet it today? Human tenant research on board. Yeah, and this was obviously breaking news here today, that this first guy, Dr. Alan Stern, will be as a mission on board paid by NASA, right? So I think that the future is very bright for space and Virgin Galactic, so I hope you are joining. It's definitely one of my biggest 10x candidates, and I hope you joined and today because you like the new series. If not, make sure to check it out. Stocks to buy or buy on the channel. Just click this thumbnail and you will find it. Otherwise, I highly appreciate that you joined. Stay safe and healthy, and I wish you a fantastic night, day, morning, wherever you are watching from. I love you all and stay healthy.